Hello, welcome everyone. Happy Tuesday. Start to another fun week. Hello, Bloody Long Pixie. Thank you so much for the raid. I will be enjoying your Sims cast tomorrow, probably. Uh, yeah, I think tomorrow or Thursday. I already had it planned out. On VOD, that's why I love VOD. Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you are getting along in your Superstar Challenge. Spud fella. Sub for 23 months in a row. I'm gay. I hope Dandy goes along with that. I hope it goes along with that. Thank you so much, Spud. You are a rock star. Thank you so much. Hello, Jason. How are you? Pig. How's it going, buddy? Mike. Lad. How are you? How's everybody doing? Chelly. How are you? We never visit our comatose wife. I don't think Circle loves her. We're gonna go. We're gonna probably step back a little bit in the game. Probably tomorrow or probably enjoy. Did I mess up my words? Probably tomorrow. Thank you so much, Spud. You are too nice. Your support is loved by not only myself, but I always tell Curly and Bear, and they love it as well. Bear kind of just looks at me a little bit like, "Do you have a treat?" Or all right, I have to. I forgot to capture the game, so we're gonna launch it, and I have to capture it real quick. It's still on baseball. I totally forgot. There we go. But we get the theme, which is sweet. We always start the week and end the week with the theme of whatever game we're playing. Particularly when it's this badass. Although 2 is still the tops. Curly and Bear are doing pretty good. Bear's had some rough goings, but he's doing alright. He's through all his poop and stuff. He's had solid poops for like a week and a half now, or a week. So that's good. But he peed blood yesterday. We took him to the vet. He has a urinary tract infection, so he got some medicine and some cranberry pills that he'll be taking forever. So that's not too bad. And he's doing good. He's got little problems with his legs. We got to get him a neurology appointment and stuff. But overall, he's doing pretty good. Maybe click on all the things on. I was waiting for you to click on all the things on Battlefront, please. You don't want to see me play Battlefront. Restore a game. So we need to decide. Yeah, it's all right. It's okay. Unfortunately, he's an older dog. He's 15 years old. So, but he's in really good shape. Every time we take him to the vet, like he just had when he had the poop thing, he just had a full blood and stool workup, and he was clear on everything. So he's good. It's just he has a little rough time when he first gets up and walking and stuff. But as soon as he gets kind of stretched out, like hell, I have that in the morning. So he's good, and he still goes on his walks every day. Like it's still kind of business as usual for him. He did pee in the house a couple times, but that was because of the urinary tract infection. So he's good. Yeah, I think we're gonna go do that, Pig. I think we're gonna go back to day 6 start, which seems like the way to do this. I do remember where we were. I think I know what occurred that got us kind of stuck. Because I did actually go yesterday. I went back and watched the end of the last cast because I couldn't remember exactly where we were stuck and what was going on. But I saw the end of the cast, and knowing what we know by the end of the cast, I kind of think I know what happened. So I think we could go into one of these. The problem is I don't know where these are in the order. So we're just going to go to day 6 start. We know everything to do, up to a point anyway. So this should be relatively simple. Now, if I remember correctly, the captain just told us the coroner wants to see us, if I remember correctly. But we need to go and check our computer because we're about to find out that there's only 4 bags of Coke. I am bloody. I do have certain unique characteristics, so to speak. Let's just go with that. It does not mean my bones are not old. Unfortunately. 199145. Okay. Homicide. 199145. No, Pig, we're not in the loop right now. This is the first time. This is literally the start of day 6, and the first thing he told us was go see the coroner. So we actually have to go do that. But when we come back from the coroner, yeah, we can't talk to the captain again. So it'll be on this page. 4 1-pound packets of cocaine. So she took a whole pound of cocaine. All right, now what I believe, so that's all we needed out of that. Now, we need to get into that drawer. My guess, knowing how this, we know what's coming up, right? We know that we can get into the women's bathroom and we can get to her locker, but we don't know the combination to her locker. My guess, if I understand this game, and basically what we've done, is the combination to the locker is in this desk drawer. So we're locked out of that because I'm pretty sure we're past where we definitely had no chance. We've played the next parts a few times on Thursday, and there was no chance to grab that key. Literal zero chance. Um, so I'm pretty sure we missed, which is fine. You do that, you just don't get the score and stuff. But I kind of want to bust our partner because she's shady as hell. So, what do people think about looking up the locker combo and just saying we got into the desk drawer? We know how to do it now. We just don't have any opportunity to do it. No? All right, fine. Fine. I thought it might be worth it to bust our shady ass partner, but I understand. We will go by the rules of first playthrough. Time to hit Morales with the nightstick and just take the key. I wish we could. All right, so we are on our way. Do we have any evidence? I don't think we do. We are, because it's the start of day 6. We're on our way to the coroner. We don't have any evidence on this. No, we don't. We still have these stupid keys. I don't know why. Can't we try more stuff with the purse? Like, the only time we see the purse, she puts it in the drawer when she's there, and she's there, so we can't get it. And she's never there when we're there. She always leaves and takes the purse. The only time we see the purse is in the car. I don't know how to get her to stop somewhere. All right, we need to stop. Because I don't have the map up. I don't have anything. Here's the map. Okay. I don't know how to get her to stop. And, like, she's been using the phone a lot. We actually went to the mall. That's when, and she used the phone, but she took her purse with her. I don't know how to force her to make a call or something. Seems the only time Morales stays on screen was when she made that phone call. Otherwise, she walks off screen. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Volpez, how are you, buddy? Yeah, when we went to where the keymaker and the military office is. We're actually going to go there today, but she takes the purse with her. I don't know what to do. All right, we got to go to the corner. We're southbound on 6th. So we're taking a left. And we're eastbound on Rose, and we want to take a left on 8th. So therefore, I reckon that is when we nab the key. But she takes her purse with her. Do you think we can get it out of the, like, I guess she's at the phone. Oh, we don't want the court. At the phone booth? See, my guess is we were supposed to get the key on a previous day and make a copy of it because we had that keymaster at the mall, the keymaker at the mall. Make a copy of it and then use the copy today when she, you know, when we know she's taking the coke. That's my guess. Yeah, I agree, Pig. It's something to do with the phone call, but I don't know what forces her to do that. Like, there's probably a ton of... I mean, we obviously missed a ton of things in this game. I mean, we don't even have half of the total points in score. Now, granted, we're not done the game, but we're probably going to end up with, like, what, maybe 250 or so? Something like that. We missed a ton. So we probably just missed our opportunity, and that happens. Turn off the car and get the hell out. Alright, let's go talk to this creepy dude. There must come a time when she leaves. It has to be long. There must be. My guess is we missed some stuff. Whether it be, you know, to be honest with you, we never. I know one of the things in this game is pulling people over and dealing with traffic stops. In the 3 games we have played, we have seen what? 3 total traffic stops. So I'm pretty sure, like, if we would have gotten some of that stuff, maybe because she was with us, she would go and ask to use the phone. And maybe she wouldn't take her purse. I don't know. I don't know. Or maybe there would be an opportunity to get it. I do love the spooky music in this. All right, so we want to get the thing. What was that again? I totally forget what it is. Inside the envelope, you find the Colt ring. Oh yeah, Colt book, Marie's locket. Yep. I think it's this one or the one below it, where the coroner wrote us a note. Do you remember all this? Not scary. Oh, here he comes. But we didn't even get to read it. Super creepy part. Oh, okay. I thought he was gonna stand in the doorway again. Can I get the feet off the screen? Shane's gonna love this. I think we're stuck. I think we're stuck. The guy can't handle eating with the feet in his face. He can't handle it. Hey, Ian, how you doing, buddy? Can't enjoy my sandwich, lad. Alright, let's restore. Well, that sucks. So maybe we'll open the things first, because I'm assuming grabbing the envelope triggers him or something. Day 6 start. Jesus. Alright, we need to go find that there's only 4 bags of Coke. We're gonna have to save more often. Nah, I don't think Mike's taking it as far as Shane. Come on now. You gotta know Shane does things we don't even like. We couldn't even comprehend to feet. Was that not it? What? I have notes. What was the case number? 199145. Sorry. 199145. 4 pounds of Coke. Do we get any points for that? Nah, we didn't even get any points. I don't know why we're doing it then. Alright, let's go. No, don't mess with Captain Tate stuff. Okay, so we're off to the corner again. We could go do I guess we'll go do the bathroom thing real quick, just to get the points, because there are points for the thing in the toilet, right? So we should go do that, even though we can't finish it off. I mean, I could sit here and try all 999 locker combinations. I mean, eventually we'll hit it. We want to go to 1. There he is. What's his name again? I forget what his name is. Let's call him Janitor. Talk to him. Well, gotta get back to work. Take care now, you hear? What's his name? Mr. Stumps. That's what his name is. The slack-jawed janitor. Oh yeah, so we gotta go and get the toilet paper. This was, I think this was you, Pig? Ingenious, buddy. Give me the old honky tonk. Alright, then we want to take the toilet paper and shove it in the toilet. Yeah, give me some points. Alright, get the hell out of here. Maybe don't flush it yet. I think once he goes in here, he's in here. So tell him about it. Mr. Stump, the toilet in the men's locker room is overflowing. I swear I didn't do it. Think maybe you can take care of that for me? It's a real mess. Well, I sure can. Heck, I'll get right on it, Sarge. Do it up, man. Janitor is not the killer. The killer is Michael Baines, who is the brother of Jesse Baines, the Death Angel from the first two, which now makes, let's save right here, which now makes the reason why this game is called the Kindred. That's why it makes sense. Janitor. All right, let's get out of here. Go to the coroner. Try not to break the game. Oh, he's definitely up to something. I mean, he's a slack-jaw yokel, so you know he's friggin' cooking up moonshine or something in his house, but he's not our killer. Or our... Well, he didn't kill Marie. I mean, he's killed other people. All we care about is Marie. Who put our wife in a coma? Sweet cheeks. Not his sister. They're not that crazy. It's a cousin. Sister's a little too direct. He may have a meth lab. He may. He may be Breaking Bad. Although he didn't seem... I hope if he has a meth lab that there is a much smarter brother running it, because he didn't seem to have, like, you know, the mental fortitude to, you know, deal with chemicals and not blow his ass up. I mean, not to judge a book by its cover, but I mean, we did talk to him for a second. I think I learned all I needed. Turn the car off. Grab that key. Oh. Pat, get out. Morales, go do something. Go pee. Alright, so we are going to walk over here and we're going to save it. Now, he could be a moonshine savant. Like, look, you know. I've seen those moonshiner shows. I catch them every once in a while when, you know, you're flipping around and there's like nothing on. So you find something. I've seen those. Those guys, while they are not the brightest, some of them are bright. They know their moonshine, man. They know their moonshine. They are no joke. This one, replace it with day 6 coroner. Coroner. There we go. Yokel science. Yeah, I've had moonshine before. It's no joke, man. Like, it'll make you go blind. Okay, so let's wait on getting that. Let's go check the body first. Okay. Get the toe tag. Alright, cool. He'll be back soon. Alright, great. Oh, here he comes. Okay, this should work okay. The feet aren't up. He can eat his sandwich in peace. He did get stuck in the doorway one time. On Thursday, I think. Well, if it isn't Sergeant B, I had a hunch you might show up. Yeah, because you called me. You might find this amusing. I found it on your dead suspect. Looks like you have a fan. Yeah, loves me. With a sinking feeling, you recognize the old news article covering your promotion. A red marking pen pentagram mars your photograph. I wouldn't worry about it, Bonds. You look good in red. Not to worry, I've got a positive ID on your stiff. Named Stephen Rockland. Last known address is 500 West Palm, or West Peach. I've got all the Rockland's belongings in an envelope and accounted for you. Thanks, dude. I'll go grab that. Hey, drop by for lunch. I'll slice up some fresh pastrami. Hey, Bond, you okay? You look a little green around the gills. Because you're eating in front of all these dead people, dude. Where's he go? Like, just to a corner or something? Maybe he's I guess he has an office over there. He's got to oil the doors in this place. It is super creepy. Alright, let's take a look at that and break it up. Colt ring. Colt book. Marie's locket. Alright. Let's exit. Stage left. It was really weird. Like, just a shadow, all you can see. It was super creepy. I think that's about the point we broke the game, I think. We were in such a loop of what we should be doing and what we're not supposed to be doing. I think we broke the game. All right, let's save it. Again, we're going to be very judicious with the saves today. Bane's house. Yeah, we can replace that. Day 6, coroner. Done. Okay, so now we get back in the car. I think. I think we get a call. I'm not sure. Steal some formaldehyde. We tried. You couldn't take anything else in that place. That'll slow Morales down a bit. You decide to drive to the hospital to check up on Marie. Okay. This is where we give her a locket, right? So she goes over there to make a phone call, but she's got her purse on her. We can't go that way. I mean, I'm not sure we've tried, but we can't go that way. Yeah, no. Okay. Alright, so we can go give the locket to Marie. I forgot about this part. Yeah, I agree, Pig. I would agree 100%. That's definitely where it's at. She's also more likely to leave her purse there, right? Because she's just across the, across the parking lot. Let's go. Not, yeah, it's whisper in her ear and stuff. Do the duties of a husband with your wife in a coma. Whisper sweet nothings in her ear a few times. Give her a big kiss. Take a look at her again. Let's give her the locket. Maria's mouth moves slightly. We're bringing her... Oh, but then it went back to a frown. We're bringing her back, though. Ooh, we're up to 203 points. We're bringing her back slowly, piece by piece. She's very materialistic. She only is brought back to life with material items. I don't think so. We're supposed to check that into evidence, I believe. I don't think we can put it on her hand. Nah, it won't let us. Stick it in her mouth. Put it up her nose. Read her the cult book. Bring her back from the dead with the cult book. Raise dead. No, I don't want this. Get out of here. Nothing else. We could shove a flare in her. I don't think that's gonna work. Could shoot her. Maybe she wants the keys. No. Alright, let's call the nurse because we're annoying like that. And we'll walk away. Wait for that nurse to come up. Hello, Shane. How are you, buddy? I did. We kissed her already. We kissed her. We whispered sweet nothings in her ear. We've done the duties of the coma husband. We've done the duties. Nurse, my wife won't wake up. I don't know where the nurse is. Alright, we're not waiting around. Oh, here she comes. Do you need something? My wife awake. Should I give her or something? Let's give her the cult book. Read this to my wife. Alright, talk to her. Nothing new to report, I'm afraid. Yeah, you're helpful. Come back and circles trying necromancy. Hey, anything could work. You never know. Alright, so now we're out. I think we're going to go back to the station. We do have evidence to check in and stuff. We got to go talk to the psychiatrist, too, at some point, right? Oh, car radio. Dispatch, attention all units, there's structure fire. Okay, so this is the fire. Alright, here we go. Things are kind of moving along very well right now. So we want to go to 500 West Peach, which is their old house. Okay. Alright, where are we? We're at the coroner. We're going to be probably going northbound. So we got to turn around. Hey, that's a few blocks from here. Let's go to the weenie. Yeah. Alright, start it up. Get that going. We're northbound on 4th. We're going to want to take a left on Fig. It's 500 west, right? Yeah, I think so. We're going to take a left on whatever the next street is. 3rd? Yeah, that'll work. And then we're going to take a right on Peach. Oh, come on, game! Why did that not work? I don't understand. It's not necromancy if she's got a pulse. We'll save when we get to the fire. We probably should have saved it before, but we'll save when we get there. Alright, so now we're going to want to take a left on Peach. What are we, northbound on 2nd? Yeah, now we want to take a left on Peach. There we go. Alright, so we should be pulling up to it. I think we're pulling up to it. Why are we not pulling up to it? Where is it? Is it east? No, it's west. Oh, am I supposed to just stop at it? Oh, whoops. Alright, we may have gone through the line. I can't turn? Oh. Driving's gonna be the death of us. Alright, we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there before it burns down, I swear. Alright, so if we take a left on 1st, and then a left on Peach, and stop immediately, we should be right there. Alright, let's go. We're out. We're out. Come on, Morales. No. Turn it off. Whatever. Just get out. Just get out. Okay. I'll go take care of the gawkers across the street. Alright, you go do that. We're going to save. We are going to this one, replace house fire. Alright, we got this. Alright, let's talk to the chief or whatever. Looks like arson to me. She went up awful fast. Do you have any idea who might have started it? It's under investigation. You can go in if you like. So, if I remember correctly, there's nothing in the front room, but the back room has the pentagram or candles or something. If there's nothing here, that's a... Yeah, we looked all over I remember. I mean, we looked all over this room. Like, all over it. But there's something in the pentagram, like blood. We got... Ah, crap. I forgot. It's like blood and hair or something, so we gotta go get our kit out of the trunk of the car. We're not a good police officer. Obviously. We just wanted to traipse through once. You're telling me to turn off the machine on my wife? Officer, I found something. This is the picture, right? Yeah, this is when you find out that they're brothers. Oh, this moment was great. That's so good, though. I love it. The fact that they bring it back to the Death Angel is great. I mean, obviously, within the name is the Kindred. accurate. So I thought it was gonna be like the sun. I thought it would be a few years later or something, and it would be like the sun. Alright, back in the house. I don't want to kill her, but if I have to kill her to bring her back to life, it's better than in a coma. Coma's no fun for anyone. I mean, it could be, but it's kind of frowned upon. I don't think the hospital staff would be happy. I could say we're trying to avoid atrophy of the muscles. Would that work, Pig? Horrible. Alright, take a look. Pentagram has been carefully painted on the wooden floor with red paint. As you study the floor within the altar, you notice a dried puddle of blood and hair appears to be remains of some sick sacrificial ritual. Your stomach turns. Alright, let's, do we, I guess, scrape it? Scrape off some of that junk. No, only works for the penis. Damn. Carefully scrape off some of the dried blood and hair and put them in an envelope. Turn off the machines. I want to try something. Give her a penis then. Whoa. Alright, that's everything here. So we're out. Yeah, I think that would be frowned upon as well. I mean, I might be able to get away with it by saying, hey, look, she was already like she was transitioning or something. Maybe. I don't know. We're done with these guys, right? Yeah, we're done with these guys. Let's put our crap back in the trunk. Putting this stuff back is annoying. They should just let you put it all back. Alright. Close, close, close. Let's get back in the car. And we're off. Come on, Morales. Give me that key. Notice Morales checking her watch. She suddenly says, yo, Sonny, drive me over to the mall real quick, would ya? I gotta make a phone call. Sure, Morales. Originally drive Morales to the mall. It's a tight bus, so I'll only be a minute. Alright, we are gonna save right here. Save. Alright, so we're done all this stuff, so now we gotta start overwriting. Marie dead! She wasn't dead though. She was in a coma. So this is day 6. Day 6. This is the military office, right? Careful to take her purse with her. So I don't think there's anything we can do here. But we will get out. Oh. There she goes. She has it on her. I can see it over her shoulder. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any way we can... Yeah, they're not going to let us grab it off of her. Alright, so let's go into the army office. Get this done. Alright, Spud, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you for the resub. You are way too kind, man. Way too kind to sub to an old man. Volpes, please. Jesus. Wow. Alright, let's show him the, or talk. We gotta show him our ID first, right? Can I do it for you, officer? You can tell me who this dude is. It's Michael Baines. He has a military record. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks, buddy. That will help. Oh, go get it. Wouldn't it suck if you came in here and you forgot to tear this off? I come across the following information. Yeah, we already read all this. He was crazy, basically. Now we take that to the psychiatrist, and he'll tell us, I guess, officially the guy's crazy. So she's back in the car. So we're going to get back in the car. I think now we go back to the station, avoid the captain, and go talk to the psychiatrist. Streaks on the window. Well, we don't clean our window far enough. With nothing further to do, you head back to the station, so we haven't even no say in the matter. Yep. She has her purse on her, and she's off. Alright, so we have let's save it here. Day 6 station. Let's go log some evidence. Yeah, I know. We're definitely not talking to the captain. I got that. I got it. I got it. Alright, let's log this stuff in. So we want to log in the cult ring. We'll put it under, I guess, Marie's. I don't know. It doesn't seem to matter what case you put it under. 199144. Sweet cheeks. It's an insignia ring. Location, yep. Secure it, lady. To give the cult book to her. Come on, you gotta be quicker at your job, honey. 199144. Cult book. Alright, do we have anything else? Oh, we have this. The hair and whatnots. The hair and skin. Now, we gave her the picture before. Do we want to give her the picture? Maybe we hold on to that one? 99144. Analyze it. So we could give her, she won't take that, which is fine because the psychologist wants it. We could give her this one. We already have everything off of it. So I guess we should check it out, right? Because we know it's 522 Palm. And that's West Palm. 522 West Palm. So yeah, we'll just check this in. Get our points. 199144. You said last time you couldn't check the back of the photo. No, we tried to flip it over. There was no way to flip it over. But thank you for checking. Yeah, anything you think we haven't done, just ask. Because there's a good chance we haven't done it. But done most of the stuff in all of these things because we've played them a few times. Alright, so we're done here. We have everything. So let's get out. Now we go upstairs and talk to the psychiatrist. Give him the military record. He'll officially tell us the guy is a psychopath. And yeah, that's where we don't know what to do after that. We had an idea to go. Pig had a good idea to go to the court, which we can of course try. Where am I going? 2. Which we of course can try again, but it didn't let us out last time. But I do know. Well, the one thing that no, don't go talk to the captain. Go up there. By watching the previous video, I think we tried to stop at the court before we talked to the psychiatrist. And since we hadn't talked to the psychiatrist, maybe it wouldn't let us go. I don't know. I really don't. I don't know. We're getting to the point where we're going to be grasping at straws at what to do. As soon as we get to that house that we can't get in, that's when we're grasping at straws. What's up, buddy? You crazy bastard. Get into your analysis pose. Excuse me, Dr. Ames. I'm tracking a suspected serial killer. Where's your documentation? I can't diagnose thin air. Such a dick. There you go, buddy. And the military record. Lovely. I get to peer into the mind of yet another scumbag. Dr. reads Bain's military record, then goes into his analysis pose. There it is. Rather interesting, actually. He briefs you on the character of Michael Baines. Can I actually, like, grab stuff? No more facts examined, but based on this, it says he's a schizophrenic psychopath. Great. Awesome. Guy's criminally insane, Bonds. I'd be careful how I approached him. Keep your hands off. Keep your hands off. Alright, so I think we're done with that dude. He just doesn't give us anything, which is kind of annoying. I wish he gave us something. Maybe talk to him more? Well, Bond, you got your information. Now go and catch him. Okay. Can I get, like, something official? Like a form or something? I suggest going to the court with the photo instead of checking in. It showed proof that Baines lived there. Okay. Okay, I gotcha. But can't we just tell him to call, like, evidence? Like, we logged it. Well, we were definitely supposed to check it in as evidence because we got points for it. If we weren't supposed, and if we needed it for something else, like the military record, for example, I don't think the game would let us check it in, but you might be right. I don't know. We're about to get to that point where we'll see what happens. So I think we're out of here now, and we go over to 522 West Palm, right? I think we're done. Evidence seems to be a waste of time in this game. It does. It gets your points. That's about it. You don't seem to get much of an analysis from it. Garage. Okay. Yeah, we're out. 522 West Palm. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We can get in the car. It's fine. Alright, let's save it right here. And we're gonna call this one Day 6, Station Done. Yeah, come on. Alright, it's 5:18. So we still got a good bit. Alright, hold on a second. Slow down, stop. Where am I? Southbound on 6. We're going where? Oh, 522 Palm. So we need to turn around. Wait for me. Why? You do nothing. All you do is steal evidence. Bags of coke. Alright, northbound on 7th. We'll get the Palm and take a left. What are we passing? Peach? Alright, we got a little way to go. Let's go a little faster. Alright, left on Palm. Oh shit, stop ahead. Forgot. No reason to lose points. Alright, so now we go to 522, which is going to be between 1st and the Parkway. Alright. Do you think Sonny needs to wait for the evidence to come back from the blood and hair samples from the burnt building? It's possible. I don't know how to wait for that. I guess just drive around or go to other places. But yeah, maybe. I would assume they wouldn't come until tomorrow. I mean, we put in blood before, didn't we? Or some sort of other samples? And we still haven't gotten the results back on that, I don't think. I think the labs take forever in this. Alright, after first. After first. Alright, so right about there. That's probably about right. Alright, let's go, Morales. You gonna help me out on this one? Okay. I'll wait here. Thanks. Thanks, Morales. Alright, now we have thoroughly gone over this area. There's nothing to do in the car. We can't figure out anything to do with that. You can't go up the stairs because you fall and die. I don't know how you fall and die. I guess the thing stabs you. I don't know what happens there. The door is pretty armor plated. The dog's useless. No offense, but the dog's useless. Let's go knock on the door. We see someone in the window. Watch this window. Boom. You can hear movement inside the house, but no one answers. Oh boy, I'm sure glad I waited for you. Is there anything in the manual about samples? No, it doesn't appear. There's not a lot. Like, there's a whole thing about the breathalyzer. We never even got to use it. Like, where is that at? There is courtroom procedure, so I'm assuming we go to the court at some point. Required equipment. There's the psychologist. Evidence analysis. Submit evidence to the evidence officer for processing. All reports, files, or other relevant materials received from outside agencies that are pertinent to the ongoing investigation will be routed to the investigating officer assigned to the case. It doesn't say anything like it takes like 6 days. So, I don't know. Alright, let's try to identify ourselves as a cop. To the door, I guess. Alright, no. Talk? No. Alright. No, I don't think anyone's talking, so we're gonna go back to our car. This is where we need a way to get into this house. Like, we need a police reason. And Pig had a great one, which is a search warrant. We know the guy lives there. So I guess now we try and go to the court, knock 20 times. Hey, God Secret Agent, how are you doing? Yeah, we've tried to look through all the windows. They have not only do they have wood on them, like, you know, the wood stuff covering, but they have iron bars behind the wood, so there's no way we're getting in those windows. Yes, it does. It will automatically tell me. When I log into the computer, it'll tell me if anything's been updated in any of the cases. I guess I could check all the cases. Maybe it got linked to a different case. It's possible. I have all the case numbers written down, I think. But let's do this. Let's try the court, just for giggles. Because I think that's a good idea. Obviously, the court's in this for a reason. Like, it's marked on the map, and we have yet to be there. We do have a good reason to be there right now. What am I doing? I'm driving. Alright, so we need to take a left here on the parkway. Okay, now we want to go to the court, so we want to take a left on Rose, which is after Peach. If this doesn't work, we'll go to the station. We'll go check the computer and see if any cases are updated. You know, and then we'll just try things. All right. So what am I doing? Where am I going? Oh, Rose. We want to take a left on Rose. All right, and then a left on 8th. And it should be right there. Because we have nothing else. We can't look at our inventory, but we don't really have anything else. The captain's no help. We go back to him. He'll send us to the coroner. He's more useless than Morales. At least Morales just doesn't do anything. actively trying to screw us up. What do we turn on? 8th. I don't know. I don't know. We can go back to Rose, or to the hospital, I mean, for Sweet Cheeks. We can't go back to the coroner because it's closed. Wow, we were going close. Alright, stop. Alright, we're at the court. Any chance you're gonna let me out? No reason to get out here. Maybe talk to Morales? You drive like my grandma, Bonds. Maybe the radio. I do have a computer right here. I totally forgot. It just does the driver's ID and stuff. What's a Form 900? Oh. Actually, I have to hand out. We've never even used the Form 900. Like, we haven't even handed out a ticket. I don't know where to go. Alright, I guess we go back to the station. Turn the car back on. Give a Form 900 to Morales. We're northbound on 8th, so we want to take a left on Peach. And then a left on 6th. I don't know. Yep. Sure, Morales. Sure. We got nothing useful on us. News article about you. A pentagram has been drawn over your face. Do we have to log that? I don't know if we have to log that. Let's check that. I don't know if we have to log that or not. The only logical step is the court. Not sure why you can't go. Not sure why I can't go there. I don't know either. Maybe we have to ask someone or call the court or something. I don't know. Nope. You want this? Nope. Already then. Never mind. Alright, let's go check our computer. We have no other places to go. Just looking, we have all the case numbers. Alright, go to 2. Alright, now our captain's gonna be in here, but I don't think we can talk to him. I mean, I don't think it matters if we talk to him. He's not gonna help us. He's just gonna tell us to go to the corner. I don't think it resets it. Did you run the plate on the car at 822? Maybe. No, we couldn't see the license plate. It wouldn't let us see. It either wouldn't let us see it or says it didn't have one or something. So the captain's here, but he's going to just tell us to go to the coroner. Oh, so I'm waiting for the computer to boot up. I'll stick my card in there. Alright, so the first case is 199124. This is the first guy that was killed. The Army vet dude. Samuel Britt. He was born a long time ago. This is the one that Childs investigated. Hair clutched in victim's hand indicates A negative. Incisions in the shape of a pentagram. Stolen property. Yep, we knew about that. Okay, so that's that one. Next one is 199137. This is the other dude that was killed. What's it, Andrew Dent or something? Clifford Jones. Also invested. This is the other one by Childs. Same thing, same lab analysis. I think it's Childs that's doing it all. He didn't put these together. In the process of burglary, they think it's, so there's nothing else. There wasn't even any evidence on that one. So that's that one. Then we have 199144. Now this is the one we logged most of the evidence under, I think. I can't remember. This one or the next one. This is the Sweet Cheeks. Suspect is Steve Rockland. We're the investigator. Victim in coma. Necklace clutched in victim's hand. Military bronze medal. So that's how we linked it back to the other case. Frightened off during the attempt. Blood and hair found on the floor inside apartment. Black insignia ring. Black Colt book. White paint transfer. So none of that's helpful. And then the last one is 199145. Could you run the play? Oh, you already asked me that. Sorry, I already read that. And this is Andrew Dent. So this is the last guy. This is the guy in the flipped car. Paint transfers gold, possibly from suspect vehicle. Skin and hair samples found under victim's nails. Oh, maybe tie that skin and hair to the other ones. Gold paid transfer and 4 1-pound things of coke. So that's pretty much it. Yeah, we checked it. That's how we linked the cases, yeah. If we go in and like, what was it? 199124 was the first one, right? Actually, we have the thing written down, I think. Yeah, Bronze Star, there it is. It's 09987. Yeah, 09987. We go in here, it just tells us it's a Bronze Star. 09987. U.S. Army Bronze Star, awarded to Samuel Britt, infantry, for meritorious service during World War II. Sam Britt murder victim, C case. This is how we linked it, and that's how we got the Sam Britt case number back in the over, at the beginning of the game or whatever. So that's that. We got no other case numbers. That's it. That's all we got. Can I just show the court my notes? Isn't that good enough? That's good enough for a warrant, right? So I guess we quit. Personnel's not helpful. Childs has no ad. Like, we don't have an address. Like, we could go talk to him or something. Still says he's active, though. Morales. Nothing useful. Badge number 7850. Not useful. Is there a burglary unit in this game? No. No, there's a vice, but that door is always locked. All right, so what I want to do is I want to save it right here. Station again lost. Then I want to talk to the captain. I know he's going to tell me that to go to the coroner, but I just want to make sure. Bonds, the coroner called and said he has something important for you. All right, not helpful. All right, so just so that we didn't mess anything up, let's restore it as if we didn't talk to him. And we'll get out of here. I don't know. I have no idea what to do. This is an office. And let's go around. We'll check stuff out. This was our office for like one day in the game. So I think this office has served its purpose. Have you had to open a new file on the computer? Yeah, we opened the one for Marie. Actually, we opened the one for Marie, and we opened the one for Dent, the dude after got killed after Marie. Yeah, the 144 and the 145 case numbers. We both opened those as new case numbers when we checked in the first piece of evidence. Let's walk around. Let's go in the psychologist office again. Let's talk to him. Excuse me, doctor. Why did that reset? Why isn't he telling me that he already gave me the information? I don't get. I think I don't know. I don't know if we're stuck or something. Because we're on like we didn't reload or anything. So why is he telling us now that he needs that information? Get out of his office, dude. There you go. I don't understand. And this door is just always locked. Yeah, like you can't even knock on it. You can't do anything to it. I'm just one. I'm just afraid that we're in like a weird. The game expects a condition to be true for us to be able to do something, and the condition is not true. I reckon reloading after the fire and not checking any evidence in. Yeah, I guess that's not a bad idea. Because then if he asks us again, we can go back to the military office, get another thing, I guess. This is weird. Somebody should look up, like, if we're doing something wrong. Because we might be here for a while. Where were we? House fire. Yeah, restore that. Alright, so we just got here. So we have to talk to him. Oh, we gotta get our thing first. Shit. Gotta get our field kit. Yeah, yeah. Alright, so let's go and get our field kit. So yeah, I don't know. Oh, the other thing that's good though. Haven't had them for a while. They've been a little out of stock, and Curly ate all the previous ones, I think. And I can't open the new bag. But I haven't, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't had a crunch in a while. And I might not have one tonight. If the bag doesn't open. There we go. So let's have one, because we deserve it. Oh, I am. She'll even say it. Because they're in my office, right? And, like, the main room where we would watch TV late at night is down the hallway a little bit. But the kitchen's all the way on the first floor, so if she, like, needs a snack, she knows that the crunch are in there. So I think she snacks it too. Let me be clear. I don't think she snags a few. I know she does, because I see the paper wrappers on the table the next day. What you get for living in a multi-story townhome and god awful water damage. That finally actually is all dealt with. The painters just finished today. So it's like it never happened. So yay. It's like it never happened, except we're out a bunch of money for no apparent reason. Alright, let's take some evidence. Nice. It's you, Sonny. I just want to make sure we don't get points for like looking at it. I don't think we do. I'm actually gonna have another crunch bar. Those things are good. I haven't had one in a while. We deserve a bunch. Don't even get on my case about this. I've hit home runs in baseball and haven't had crunch bars. Charlie, tell him I'm owed a bunch. She's my bank balance. She knows I'm owed a bunch. No, we had to stay with what we had, Shane. They were only painting half the wall. And we just had it repainted last year, so yeah, we were keeping it. What's a dink household? They're good, Jason. They're good. You know, unless you have, you know, those English chocolate taste buds. Oh, yeah. Yep. Yes, we are. We are that. I found something you might want to look at. But we do have a bear. Bear's getting a little expensive, I'm going to tell you. Reese's are awesome. I love... Curly and I are suckers for Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, but in particular, Reese's Pieces. They're the best. They just came out with Reese's Thins. I don't really understand why they did this, but it's a thin Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. I guess it's for people that want less peanut butter in the middle, which I don't understand. Isn't that the, you know, it's chocolate and peanut butter. It's pretty balanced in a Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. But yeah, I do want to try them if I ever see them in the store. Alright. Now we got all this evidence. And the picture. We can't, like... Yeah, we can't even, like, do anything on... We can't change to a pointer to, like, flip it over, so there's no flipping. There's no flipping. Like you and Elena. I do like them a lot. I mean, unless you want to adopt a 336-month-old boy, because I'm available. We have an extra room. We have a, her office is one of the bedrooms. My office is one of the bedrooms. So the only extra room we have is on the second floor where the master bedroom is. There is what is referred to. So there's the master suites, which is obviously ours. And then down the hallway from it is what is referred to as, I believe, a mother-in-law suite. It is a bedroom with its own bathroom as well. But it's a much smaller bedroom and a much smaller bathroom. But I believe it's referred to as a mother-in-law suite. That's where, like, the mother-in-law would stay and take care of the baby and stuff or something like that. Oreo Thins are not bad. I like Oreo. We got Oreo, the chocolate filling ones the other day. They were actually not good. I'm just gonna be honest. I would prefer the white. The white stuff is so much better. It's a different consistency, and the chocolate stuff doesn't even taste that good. Shane can share. Bear sleeps with us. Come on now. Sleeps at the foot of our bed. It's got its own internet connection, Shane. You could actually stream. We could stream at the same time. What if you have a bad dream? Well, that's your own problem. Don't you dare come into our room, Shane. Don't you dare. You know that scars children and stuff, right? Shane would prefer that too. Sleep at the end of the bed so he can see our feet hanging off the bed. You can just look up at them. Oh. Alright, put our stuff in the back. Our house is but our house, like, one of the reasons why we got why I really like this house is it was pre-wired in every room. Like we don't have actually that much that's on Wi-Fi. All the smart home devices are on Wi-Fi, but all the computers and TVs and Roku's and whatnots are all hardwired. So to get the best speeds. That was before when we had um, what I would what I would refer to as normal human internet speeds. Now we've been bumped up to godlike speeds, so I don't even care anymore what's using what. Like our Wi-Fi speeds in house are like 500 megabytes a second, so it's really not slowing anything down. All right, we gotta put all this shit back. It won't let us drive away until we do it. Put that in, and put them in. Close it, close it. Get the hell out of here. It's pretty sweet. I do appreciate it. It comes in handy when you want to get something really quick. So she's now going to want to go to the mall. She's going to take her purse with her, I assume. Yeah. And we need to go to the military office. Download is alright, upload is pretty bad. Yeah, that's the problem with most ISPs, and that was the problem with US ISPs probably like 5 years ago, is they prioritize download because most people, all they use is Netflix and, maybe a little bit of light multiplayer gaming, like on your phone or, on a Switch or something like that, right? And for gaming, online gaming, you really only need, um, a couple meg up, maybe 5 at the max or whatever, right? But for Netflix and stuff and everything else that everybody does, you need a lot of down because you need to be able to serve Netflix to multiple TVs in the house and stuff like that. So most ISPs, and this is what happened in the US, is they prioritize download over upload. They actually stole the upload side to do the download. I actually saw it happen. When I was initially going to start streaming, what is this, 4 years ago now? I did some speed tests and I did some trial things to make sure that my speed could handle, what I could stream at, what bit rate and all that stuff, right? And I was finding that at night, the download or the upload would plummet, like around 6:30, 7:30, and 8, it would be trash. And it's because everyone was home from work and watching Netflix, and I assume FiOS or whatever, or probably it's more their safety mechanisms. I doubt they did this consciously. It's probably more of their let's provide everyone what they need safety mechanisms. Barely anyone uses upload. Everyone's using download, so they just steal some of the upload bandwidth to continue downloads, right? So that'll make everybody's upload suffer, but no one really notices when your upload's pretty slow, unless you're doing some big file movements and stuff like that. So I worked with a Verizon tech for 6 months, running tests when they wanted me to run tests, and stuff like that, so that they could prove, one, there was an issue, and they could zone in onto what was causing it. And it ended up being the main bus in the neighborhood. They had to upgrade it because there's construction all over the place. Like people are freaking flying in here like it's like we're throwing a rave or something. So lots of people moving in. There's new people all the time. So I guess the hub just couldn't handle all the connections. So they had to upgrade the hub. Once they upgraded the hub and everything went fine. Then I could start streaming. And then later on, they started offering faster and faster speeds. Yeah, 250 down, 12 up is terrible. But what you're going to find, hopefully, Jason, I don't know about where you are at and stuff like that, but the way it worked out, and what I was trying to say the story for was, the way it worked out in America is the ISPs started offering a lot down. Like, it was all about your down number. Like, we could serve your Netflix, all that stuff. And, that worked for a bunch of years and stuff like that. Or there was only one provider in your area, so you were stuck with whatever they had. As ISPs started to get bigger and there were multiple offerings, different ways people could get it in some areas, the ISPs needed new marketing stuff to get people to sign up and whatnot, right? So there was this big push, I think led by Verizon. I think they were the first ones. It was about 2 years ago or so. Huge push. All the ISPs, at least in our area and the Northeast and stuff, all the ISPs started, at least around here, started promoting um, same up and down. That was their big marketing promotion. Whatever you're getting in download, they'll match that speed in upload. Because they did notice more people started using uploads because as we use more of the internet, it starts going both ways, right? Professional, yeah. Plus, we had work and stuff. Like I could during work, there were a couple times during work late in the afternoon where we're on VPNs that are using our internet and stuff, and I'm transferring huge files. I assume she's doing the same. We would notice that it would get super slow, so we had to fix it. What professional couples doing? They think America's richest county or whatever it was you live. I don't know if it still is, but it was at one point. It's just because it's where the government is, um, and all that stuff. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Show that. Oh no 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 no. Show this to him first. Okay, show this to him first. Do this in the right order. Oh, now he's getting it for me. Oh, okay, cool. That worked anyway. If you were to upgrade to the next tier, you'll get 4 times the upload. Well, that'll start working its way down, right? Like they want you to pay for it now, it'll become standard. It's like how everything works, right? As soon as someone else in your area starts offering it, or someone in an area where they compete against, might not even be your area. It could just be an area they compete against someone with. They'll start doing it too. Match and upload and download. Let's go grab that before we forget. We haven't got the infrastructure for super fast connection to yet. Majority is still running copper pair. Yeah. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of areas. We happen to be in a planned community. So this community was built, I think they started in mid 2000s, early to mid 2000s. And it was a planned community, so they knew where everything was going. And Verizon is right down the street, basically. It's about 10 minutes away. Um, so when the community was built, they signed a partnership agreement with Verizon, where Verizon would lay all the pipes underneath the community. Before a single house was built, they laid all the pipes, for all the internet and telephone and all that stuff, and they laid all fiber. Um, and then we pay as part of our HOA, which is a monthly fee we pay for living here. Um, it goes to pay that contract with Verizon, and we get a free TV package, which we don't take part in because we use a different service. And you get free basic internet. Now we've upgraded to higher speeds, but you get free basic. Hi Bear Bear, hi Curly, how you doing, Bear?
Hi, everybody.
How's the beer?
Aw, you doing good.
Everybody's hoping the bear's doing good.
Aw, say thanks, everybody.
Uh-huh.
He's taking his medicine like a good boy.
You know it. How was his walkie or
He did pretty good.
meandering?
We took a short walk. It's pretty warm out there for him, so
Yeah, it's getting hot.
yeah, it's a little warm today. So, but yeah, we just went across the street, meandered a little bit, and then he was ready to come in. So,
Shane says hello. Pig says hello.
oh, hi Shane. Hi Pig.
I don't mind our HOA, Shane, for 2 reasons. One, it's not that expensive, um, compared to I know some other people's HOAs. It's not that expensive, and the landscaping in this area is worth what we pay them. It is absolutely gorgeous everywhere in this area.
Looks like a golf course.
Yeah, it looks like we all live on a huge golf course. They like all the houses. Most of the houses are far from the road. There's plants. They're all maintained. It's ridiculous. The landscaping. Like I go over to the grocery store every day, right, for lunch. During the spring and summer, there's like a bazillion landscapers there at lunchtime because they get the sandwiches and stuff. Christ, they're all over the place.
Yeah, they put a shitload of landscapers around here. It's worth it for me. That's why I have to bitch at my. I can go to the HOA instead of having to go to my neighbor and tell them they're an asshole.
Shane's trying to put a wedge in us.
In us?
Yeah, he said Curly Circle's thrown you under the bus and blamed you for the lack of crunch. Now did I blame you for the lack of crunch?
You did not blame me for the lack of crunch.
Are you the reason there's a lack of crunch?
There is. Yes, there is. I appreciate that, Shane. You're sticking up for me.
I only speak the truth, Shane.
You know,
I'm not
no,
saying she eats all the crunch. I'm just
No,
saying sometimes late at night she knows the crunch are here, and it's easier than going all the way downstairs.
Exactly. Sometimes it's the only chocolate in the house.
It is
so
sometimes
I'm like,
the only
well,
chocolate in the house.
I'm eating that.
She has just a bad chocolate obsession as I do. So.
I get it from my dad, man. It's ridiculous. Bad.
So step off, Shane.
It's all good.
Go talk to Elena, buddy.
Say Shane.
You're not.
You're
This is
sticking
an
up
A
for
and B.
me.
A and B. See your way out, buddy.
I appreciate it, Shane.
Stick up for her. Stick up for me, Shane.
We love Shane, home.
He went there, girl.
No, it's all good. In this case, it was my fault. I did not refill the crunch, so that was really on me.
Hi there. I know you're good treats. I got nothing else for you, though.
But he did real good getting up the stairs just now, so that's good.
Oh, that's awesome. That's good.
Get him feeling better.
He'll do all right.
We'll get him feeling better.
You know it. He had good nappies today.
He did. He had good sleeps today.
All right, so we need to get out of here. We have the thing. All right, great. All right, so now we're out. Oh. Bear, stop. Bear. Stop, buddy. Stop, Bear. I'm trying to make it like it never happened, Mom. It's all right, buddy. You wolf down that tree. Nothing further to do. You head back to the station. Okay. So now we're back to the station. Catch up with you. Got to run to my car. Okay. We're back at the station. We're not going to check in any evidence. Screw the case. Screw the points. We're not checking in anything. We're going to go up and we're going to go talk to the psychologist. And then I think we're just going to get out of here because there's nothing else to do here. One. No. Two. Shit. We're going to see how the slackjaw yokel's doing. See, he's still in the men's room. Let's go look in there. Is he still cleaning it up? Poor guy. How long has he been working on this? Looks like the janitor fixed the toilet. Oh, he's done. Oh, he's just not around anymore. Oh, right. I guess he's off work. I think I'll spend about $10 on Moam on the way home tomorrow. Need my unhealthy snacks. That's the fruit chews, right? I haven't had a fruit chew in forever. They're not usually very good here. They're very, at least, I mean, when I had them as, like, when I was younger, they were, like, so processed. They didn't even barely tasted like fruit. I assume they're better these days. I'm sure there's like all natural fruit juice ones and whatnot. What flavor do you like the best, Vic? I always liked fruit punch. Like something, you know, whatever is like a fruit punch type of flavor. I'm also a sucker for grape. Apple and cherry. Cherry would be good. Apple, it's just regular apple or is it like a sour apple? See, everything in America is like a sour apple. It's kind of annoying. All right, let's talk to this guy. This is ridiculous. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Talk to him. Yeah. Give you the document. Now he takes it and keeps it, right? Alright, so let's wait a second. Let's save. We're gonna call this station. We're gonna replace this one. And we're gonna say psych office. And now let's give it to him. I mean, obviously we have to give it to him. Music makes the doctor dude seem kind of evil. I mean, look at them, though. Wait till we look at his analysis pose. He's evil. He's a dick. Yeah. Alright, so then he gave us all of that. Now he's telling us, well, Bond, you got your information. Okay. So now we're gonna go on about our day. Well, I mean, look at him. He's obviously, there's no way he's married. He's not getting any regular relations. So, you know, he's definitely angry. I mean, that'll anger anyone. In my inventory, I have my gun, my handcuffs, some random set of keys. It's that dude who flipped his car set of keys. Flashlights, the picture, flares, my badge, and money. How much money we got? $5. Oh, we haven't bought all those flowers. Our computer card, the cult book, our notebook, which is of no use whatsoever. The cult ring, the article with us with the pentagram drawn on it, and the hair, and we gotta check in the heron samples. We gotta check that one in. That's not gonna help us anywhere. We have to go check that in. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here. So now when we leave, we should get a call. I'm gonna try and not do any extraneous crap right now that might reset something or whatever. We just talked to the psychologist. We're gonna get out of here. We're gonna check in that hair and thing sample real quick because it does need analysis done on it. Yeah, we're gonna keep the ring, book, and photo. I agree with you. I don't think the ring and book are useful, but we're gonna keep them just the same. But this needs to have some analysis done on it, so it's not useful to us. But then we're gonna go straight out. Now we should get a call to that. Oh no, that was the fire. No, so we're gonna head straight out to 522 West Palm. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so we're gonna go to 522 West Palm. Someone remember this though. So we were forced back to go to the station, right? Now I wonder if the game forces back to the station to log the evidence, particularly that hair sample, because of no wait, we just got the military record, right? Never mind. All right, never mind. I was just wondering if maybe we have to go to the house first, then come back, talk to the psychologist, and then maybe go to the court. I don't know. I don't know if there's a particular order you got to do this in. The Ringer book may be useful at 822 Palm. It could be. It's possible. I mean, I doubt we're ever going to see the inside of it, but southbound on 6. All right, we got to turn around. Eastbound on Rose. Northbound, get rolling. Where we at? Peach, Fig, Oak, and then Palm. But that's like perfect driving there. Alright, so we want to get down to right after First Street. Actually, we're just going to speed. Who's going to pull over a cop car? 65 is the speed limit some places, right? Probably not in a town like this is. Slow down. Not that slow. Alright, so right about here. So we knock it off. Oops, knock it off. Get out. Okay. So now we're here. We got points for getting here. Go up to the door. Nobody moves, but we're gonna get points. We got points. We know someone's home, but they're not answering. We can't talk to anybody. Windows have been partially boarded over. Underneath the boards, you can see thick metal bars. So we can't look in the windows. There is no... Car reminds you of the car you had when your car, except this one's in better condition. There's no license plate on the car. So there's nothing else here. So now what we want to do is... Okay. So now what we want to do is go here. Now maybe we'll go to the court. Now we're given no direction whatsoever. No calls on the radio. No nothing. So we're west on Palm, so we just gotta keep going and take a left. And then if we are going to the court, we want to take a left on Peach. Hopefully now you have evidence and paperwork. You can stop at the court. I don't know. Hopefully. We'll see. Or we at least did it in the right order and didn't dilly-dally and somehow reset something. Take a left on Peach. And then we want to take a right on 8th. So we got a ways to go. Let's get moving. If this doesn't, I mean, I don't know what to do. Unless we have to like fill out a form that we don't know where it is or something. Do you have to fill out forms for search warrants? I mean, you gotta get a judge. So, I mean, that would mean the court at some point. Right, 8th. Oh, shit, that way. No, wrong way. Wrong way! Oh, god damn it. Alright, so we're eastbound on Oak. We're gonna hit 9th. We take a right. We're gonna be southbound on 9th. We hit Fig. We take a right. Can we just call for a warrant? I don't know how you would do that. How do we do that? Do we know the court's number? Hold on, westbound on Fig. Where am I going? 8th. And taking a left. Alright. Alright, we'll hit the corner first, and then the court will be on the next block. Lytton Court. We stopped. Shut it off. No reason to get out here. It's your partner, Morales. I'm at a loss too. Am I just not in the right spot? I assume it doesn't. This can't be that tight. No. When you go to court, nothing. It says there's no reason to get out here. I can't get out of the court. We're trying to get a warrant. And I don't know if I need to have, like, if I'm missing something. Do I have to wait for, like, evidence analysis or something? I don't know. Alright, well, we obviously can't go here. Let's, go back to the police station, I guess? Can I make the dog escape and give them excuse to force themselves out? No, I can't do anything to the fence. Or I don't have anything to interact with the dog. Yes, we have already done that, yes. That was in the... I think we did. So that was a start. We did the janitor. We went to the coroner. The coroner was done. I think we did it after the coroner? Or after the house fire? I think it was after the coroner. And then after we left Marie's, we got the call for the house fire. Yeah, I must have done it. Yeah, because we have the book and the ring, but not the locket. So yeah, I agree with you on that. So police station, southbound on 8th. We want to take a right on Rose. I don't know what road that was. I'm gonna guess it was Rose, 'cause that's our luck. It was. Alright, it doesn't matter. We can just take a right on 6th from here and we'll be good to go. Boop, boop. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back and we're gonna talk to the psychologist. Was I on the wrong side? No, I was on the right side of the road for the courthouse. Oh, that's slow. What was that? Oh, did I maybe click on something else? I thought something came up. Yeah, Morales, go do your thing. Can you read or look at the cult book for any clues? No, it just says cult book. If I try to look at it or anything. Alright, so let's go back talk to that psychologist real quick. I just wonder if he's supposed to give us something, like... Because we need to prove that... I guess, I don't know. I don't know what we have to prove. The guy's crazy. And he lives at that house, I guess? I don't really know. Psychologist, we're gonna go talk to him. I don't know, there must be something small that we're missing or something? Like, what else would you need for a search warrant? I mean, maybe we do have to wait for the evidence to be analyzed, which reminds me, did we hand in that evidence? We did, okay, cool. Alright, maybe we have to wait for that. See, we're back onto this. Alright, well, I need to take a quick break because I need a drink. I don't actually have to go to the bathroom. I probably will because I'm taking a break, but I do need a drink. Because my head's starting to hurt from this game. I need liquids. I don't know. If someone wants to go look at a walkthrough, don't necessarily tell us the answer. Just let us know if there's like something we're missing or something. Because I don't think we are. But I'm going to take a quick break. I'm not going to save this game. Because I like the saves that we have right now. But let me go get a quick drink. When I get back, we're going to go back to the mall. We're going to see if we can get the military record again because we kept the picture. We did not hand it in for evidence. See if we can get the military record again. Come back to this psychologist. Because maybe we weren't supposed to do that until after we got to the house the first time. I don't know. We'll go to the psychologist again. If we get the military record, we'll get him to do it again. We'll go back and see if we can stop at the court or whatever. I don't know. We'll try and figure something out. However, if we end up tonight lost, I don't know what I should do. I don't know if I should just stop and go to the next game or whether I should look it up and see if there's like we fell in an infinite hole or something. I don't know what to do, but I don't want to spoil the game. I can't phone Sierra Helpline. We tried, Pig. It doesn't exist anymore. But I'll be back. Just a couple minutes. Give me like 2, maybe 3 minutes. I will be right back, and we'll try and figure this out. If you cannot hang out through the break, have yourself a good rest of your night. We will be streaming Police Quest, either finishing 3 or starting 4 sometime this week. 4 is the last one of Police Quest. I did announce last week that the game after Police Quest will be God of War on PS4. The new one or whatever, the one that just came out I don't know how long did it come out ago? A while ago, like a bunch of months ago. Maybe last year? I don't know when it came out. So we'll be starting that. I'm looking forward to it. Everyone says it's great. I know nothing about the game. I kept very clear of all that stuff, so it should be a lot of fun, hopefully. I know you have a kid, I think. Other than that, and I'm going to hate it, but other than that, hopefully I can kick the kid around or something. So that'll be the game after Police Quest. But for the rest of the week, Friday, we'll see if we get some multiplayer together. And then Saturday, I was going to take off MLB, but we made it to AAA. So, of course, we're going to be playing baseball and starting on our new team, the Bees. The Bees Knees. So looking forward to that. Anyway, for everyone that can hang out, I'll be back in just a couple minutes. Thanks for waiting. Be right back. Hello, welcome back. Thanks for waiting. I appreciate it. All right. So what are we doing? So, oh, we got to go back to that stupid thing. That's right. All right. So I think what we're gonna do here. Yeah, let's do this. We're not getting anywhere long. I appreciate the pep talk, but we're not getting anywhere. But what we're gonna do is this. We need to go garage. So we need to go where now? We need to go back to the mall. Where the hell is the mall? Oh, that's that 300 West Rose, right? Yeah, yeah, that's that. Okay, all right. So we need to go back to the mall. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the mall. We're gonna get the military thing again. We're gonna go back to this ridiculous psychologist guy, give it to him, get his analysis again. Then we're gonna go and try the court again. If that doesn't work, what about the technician guy up on the third floor? I don't. Oh crap, we just missed Rose. Where am I going? 300 West Rose or something. Let's take a left. So we're eastbound on Lily. So we want to take a left. And then we're at 7th. And we want to go where? 300 West? Alright, so we want to take a left on Rose. Let me just get situated and then we can discuss what we're going to do. Alright, so 300 is going to be right after 3rd Street. I'm not sure what the technician guy's going to do for us. He can't give us warrants. He's like the IT guy, right? I mean, we could go talk to him, but he hasn't been helpful. I mean, he did get us our computer ID card. But yeah, I mean, we haven't talked to him in a while. Maybe he is worth something. I can try, Pig, but we've tried it, but it doesn't do anything. Alright, turn off the car. Get out. Oh, this is not the mall. This is the alley. Oops. Wrong place. Sorry, Morales. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck. Why is it not giving me control? I think this game is broken. It won't give me back control. Not day 2 station lost again. Let's go back to the military office. We're gonna do this a slightly different way this time. Yeah, it is quite buggy, I agree. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one more time. We're gonna do it a slightly different way. We're gonna wait until we go to that house on Palm. And then go to the station after that, go talk to the psychologist, and then go to the court. We're going to try that way and see if that helps. If this doesn't work, we're going to look at a walkthrough, because this is annoying. I'll be good enough, I won't look ahead, but we need to know what the hell's going on. I want to show you a picture, buddy. Now, this is the first time we're here, so the fact that he's doing this again isn't shocking. No, we're not. We're not able to get close to her. We tried that Thursday night as well. We're not able to touch her in any way. We can get within like 3 feet of her, but that's about as close as we can get. Yep. So yeah, if we look the code book, it's just a code book. I can't do anything with it. I can grab it and give it to myself, but I can give it to him. Oh, maybe he wants it. Recruiter isn't interested. Okay. We should hand in that evidence, right? All right, let's get out of here. We're done here. We have what we need. What the hell was that? Oh, was that the thing for the door or something? Didn't hear that before. All right, so now it's going to force us back to the station, I believe. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go right back out. Wait for me, Sonny. Shouldn't even get that far. We're going to go right back out, and we're going to go to the Palm address. We're just going to try this in a different order and see if that helps us in any way. All right, so we're southbound on 6th. We need to turn the hell around. Oops. Alright, so we're just going to go all the way down to the Parkway. Where are we going? 522 West Palm. Okay. Actually, we'll go to first. And take a right. Maybe this game's unbeatable. Maybe. Alright, Rose. Oh, we got a lot. Peach, fig, and oak. How fast can we go? Damn! 100 on the streets. Should be a stop coming up. We're good at the stops now. Alright, so it should be like right here. Okay, so we're here. 16:23, 4:23 in the afternoon. Alright, great, Morales, you're helpful. Alright, so let's go knock on the door. Maybe we should chant things from the cult book. You're moving inside, but no one's answering. Give him the book. Show him my cult ring. I'm a member. Take my gun out, maybe? Shoot the door? Shoot the window? Shoot that out. Shoot the dog. Is there anything in the couch? I don't know if we checked the couch. Nope. Nothing in the couch. Alright, back into the thing. So you're sure you can't go to the courthouse? Pretty sure. We're about to find out, God Secret Agent. You can watch. Okay, so let's talk to Morales. She's absolutely no help whatsoever. Okay. So now we're going to go back to the station, now that we've stopped at the house. So we're going to go back to the station. We're going to log that one piece of hair and whatever it is. Blood. We are going to go talk to the psychologist, who we have in this save where we have picked up. We have not talked to him the first time yet. So we will talk to him, give him the military thing, and then we will go to the courthouse. And the courthouse won't even let us get out. We're going to take a left on Peach. Peach. Alright, and then a right on 6th. And if the courthouse doesn't let us get out, then we might have to take a peek at a walkthrough or something. Just to see if we're missing something. We're obviously missing something. I don't know what it is. Because remember, you got to remember on Thursday, we went back basically everywhere we could go. So it's not like we haven't thoroughly checked places. I mean, I'm sure we missed something. I just don't know what it is. But the thing that scares me is we may not have missed something, and the game is just bugged to hell. Because it's already got 3 bugs that we know about in it. The captain, and I mean, obviously the psychologist is kind of a bug because he keeps, anytime we go back to him, he's like, you know, give me the evidence again. Sure. Alright, so let's log this piece of evidence. We'll keep everything else. One, 9, 1, 4, 4. Shit, I logged on the wrong name number. Does that matter? I'm not sure where I log. I don't really care. Whatever. Just mess with their filing system. Who cares? Hope that's not important. Case dismissed. Hope that's not important. I don't think the blood and hair is a big deal. Conklin's dead anyway, so what does it matter? I guess maybe to get Banes, maybe. 2. That's where we're going. Alright, so now we're going to the psychologist's office. I think we can go this way, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's go talk to this dude. Yep. I got it right here, man. Right here. Okay, so that's it. Alrighty, so we're out of here. So now we're gonna try and go to the courthouse, right? But I'm not even sure, like, what do I guess we could give the picture, but like, are we just gonna tell him the psychologist said he's a psychopath? Like, kind of evidence is that? Doesn't seem like evidence. It seems like hearsay. Captain's no help. We'll just tell us to go to the coroner again. That's also that's one of the bugs. I don't know. We're missing something for this, like, search warrant. Or we're not even 100% sure we need a search warrant, but it seems logical to get into that house. I mean, we need a way to like break that house down or whatever. Let's go, Morales. How much of that pound of cocaine you think she's through already? It's either that, or we missed an opportunity to get in Morales' purse. But what would get in Morales' purse do? Like, I mean, there's things that aren't connected in this game, right? Eastbound on Lily. Alright, we want to take this left here. Yeah, I mean, I don't, yeah, maybe. And if she's connected to the case, maybe, right? Maybe. But do you think that would cause us to not be able to go anywhere? Because there's things you're supposed to not have to do in this. What road am I on? 7th. Where am I going? Oh, the courthouse. Fig. Alright, we take a right on 8th. We'll pass the coroner first, and then the courthouse. Coroner. Now watch. I stopped where it said coroner. We're just going to prove a point here. I can get out at the corner. He's just closed. Oh shit, I can't get out of here. Am I not on the... Maybe I might have passed this one. There's also no reason for me to go to the corner. I was trying to prove a point. It didn't work, Vic. Alright, let's go super slow. Lytton Court. Now it's going to say we're in like the intersection right here. Yeah. Alright. Let me pull up a little bit. Turn off the car. We try to get out. No reason to get out here. Let's pull up a little bit more. Maybe it's a little further up or something. Alright, stop there. No reason to get out here. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do a search for Police Quest 3. What is that? I don't know, boarded up house? Up house. 822 Palm, that's a better way to look it up. That's a good one. 822 Palm. Ha! Oh, it's not 822, it's 522 Palm. It's 522 Palm. Because the first result is 522 Palm, crack house. Shit. I think I got a spoiler. Can you post a link? Sure you can, of course, gods. I mean, I'll be careful. I'm not going to look past where we are. So we won't know what to do after we do this. I don't want a YouTube link. No, I don't want to watch that. No, I don't want to watch that, I don't think. I don't want a YouTube link. That's a little too... Let's just look at a walkthrough real quick. Alright, day 1 I don't need to deal with. Day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, day 6. Okay. So let's just start at the top of day 6. Alright, the captain tells you that you have to go to the coroner. We know about that. Look at case 199145 and see that only 4 packets of cocaine are booked as evidence. We did that as well. Go to the first floor and try to enter the women's locker room. Go into the men's room. Grab the toilet paper. Oh, we did all that stuff. Talk to the janitor. Oh, we got the code. Sorry. I got Pat's locker code. Oh. Oh. And you go tell your captain what you saw. I wonder if that'll get the captain out of his stupid loop. Hey, guy, what am I supposed to do? Take the envelope from the table. I just said I saw it. Take the envelope from the table. All right, so we're at the corner. Okay, and then automatically you drive to the hospital. At the hospital, you give a locket to the Maria and... Wait a minute, she opens her eyes at last. What? That didn't happen for us. You're called to look after a burning house in 500 West Peach. Yup. Then we go to the mall, go to the recruiting office, get the military record, deliver the blood and hair sample to the garage. Don't enter the homicide office, so you'll be sent back to the coroner for no reason. Instead, go to the psychologist and show him the military record. It says drive to the crack house at 522 West Palm as identified by the photo. No one opens, so you need a search warrant and drive to the court. And then after that, like, you're at the court. Like, I don't want to read any further because you're like actually at the court. So yeah. I don't know. I guess we could bust Morales, I guess? We have to start over, though. I don't know what to do. Like, where are we? We're southbound on 8th. Oh, we're at the court again, huh? Like I don't understand. Let's do police quest 3 can't stop at court. Can't access, oh, here we go. Can't access court day 6. Give it to me. So I've gotten to the point where I have the picture of the Baines brothers. I've gone to the house at pictures, knocked on the door, but every time I try to go to the courthouse, I get the generic, you have no reason to get off here message. The only thing I can think of is encountering a bug since I didn't end up stopping anyone on day 1. So I never got the, oh, there was a court case on day 1? Oh, we might have the same problem. Oh my god, what? Oh, wait a minute, hold on a second. It's an actual bug. Hold on a second. So the second guy answers it and says, nope, you're stuck. You found the single worst dead end in all of adventure gaming, at least that I'm aware of. That's not even the only buggy dead end in the game. Police Quest 3 has quite a few design flaws, a rarity for a Jan Jensen game. Yeah, I kind of figured, just ended up downloading a save, which was good because I found out I also didn't trigger having to talk to one of the officers early on day 1. This is why I like the kind of free roam of the King's Quest series. Wow, so this is shit on day 1 we needed to do. Wow, that's ridiculous. Where'd you get your save game? Oh, wow, they have save games on the website? Oh, that is amazing. Shut up. Hold on. I want to see. Oh my god, it's got saves from every day. Wait, what does it? It doesn't have anything in 6. Alright, so where is this saving my save games? Hold on, we're going to load a save. We're going to try something real quick since we're at the end of the day anyway for the cast. We're going to try and load a save. I just need to find out where it's storing my crap. No, here it is. Police Quest collection. Police Quest 3. So I'm pretty sure they're my save games right there. So what we're gonna do, yeah, they have to be my save games. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come back in here. We're gonna go to save. We're gonna go down to day 3, Carla. So we have 19 of these. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 19. We're going to delete day 3, Carla. Yes. And I want to see if we lost one of these. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, we lost 13. Okay. All right, interesting. So back to this real quick. All right, so let me see what this says. Oh, that doesn't help. So it's weird. They're in directories 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's nothing in day 6. So I'm gonna take the 5th one. And I'm going to take the 10th file and I'm going to move it into here. Hacks. Hacks! Star War, or not Star Wars, Police Quest 3. We're going to put it in here for a second so that I can change the name to 13. Yeah, whatever. Then we're going to cut it out and put it back in here. It'll pop in right there. We go cancel. We go boom. We go restore. And there should be one in here that's different. That's ours. These are all ours. See, I don't know what save that is. How many saves do we have here? Change directory. New save game directory. No, cancel that. I don't want to do that. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 19 of them, and that's how many there are. Mm, hold on a sec. Now we called it wasn't Carla Reed ID, right? Hold on. Restore this one for a second. Nah, that's not what we want. That's not what we want. Alright, so let me do one thing real quick. C, new folder, PQ3, save games. Let's put, oops. Oh, I need the zip file again. I've downloaded the zip file like 4 times now. Come on, just leave it open. Let's take all the 5s and put them in here. And we go in here and we go restore, change directory, C backslash, what did I call it? PQ3 save games. PQ3 save games. PQ3 save games, because I made it. PQ3 saves. Backslash. What? C colon backslash. PQ3 save games backslash. That's what it's named, you bastard. All right, let's just call it test. C colon test. C colon backslash test. C colon forward slash test. I don't know. Cancel. All right. So now what we're going to do, save games, backups, is we are going to take all of my saves, get rid of these, we can keep those in there, get rid of all of my saves, cut them out, put them over here, replace them all. Then we're going to take their saves and we're going to put them in where my saves were. Replace. You know what? I don't think I needed to put in the dir, I think. Maybe that's what it is. Alright, so now we're gonna quit. Quit. We're gonna restart it. This is fun. So I'm sorry, I'm not even looking. The chat's covered right now. Pretend that is case we are working on. We could try. We're gonna bust Morales if we figure out how to get past this. Alright, so we're in Police Quest 3. Great. Restore game. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Booked evidence. Gave file to doc. Alright, don't look at anything else. Let's go to this one. We may have something here, boys. Now, in this save, I believe we've already busted Morales. How many points do we have? 360. Damn, we're going to look good. What do we have in our inventory? So we have the same stuff. They didn't give in the picture either. That's interesting. So we have the same stuff. So that's Bane's military record. So let's give it to him. Awesome. Love it. I get to peer in mind of another scumbag. Yep. 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 Alright, talk to him again. Okay, so we supposedly have our information. Okay. Now, let's get out of here, and we're gonna go... Whoa, he's going a lot faster. Oh, I forgot, there is speed in this game. We are just gonna go to the court, right? Like, straight up to the court. Because if we go and look at the saves... Just go to the bottom. That's all we care about. Booked evidence, gave file to doc. Oh, we got to go to the crack house. That's where we got to go. And then we should be on our way. Crack house and then the court. And then we're on our way. I think. I just want to see if this works. We're out of here. Yes, yeah, exactly. We need to go to the crack house first. You're correct. I was wrong, Pig. I'm sorry. Alright, let's go. God, why are we having him walking this fast all the time? Can we get Morales to go any quicker? Alright, now, I will say I'm not sure this will work. I think it will. But I'm not sure. So now we're westbound on Rose. Okay, so we're going to want to take the next right. I hope this works. Alright, and then we just roll up into Palm. We have a crunch while we're on our way. Alright, so we need to get right after first. I don't really even care about the points in this game. I just want to see how this ends. So did we bust Morales or whatever? What if we busted Morales? We don't have a copy of her key. So maybe we already busted her. Can have. She's there, right? Yeah, but... Yeah, anticlimactically thanks to the bugs. I agree with you. Oh, we're here. But I think by this time in the save, it's already been done? I don't really know. Alright, so we're at the crack house. I'll wait here for you. Okay, great. Let's go knock on the door. No one will answer. Okay. We get out of here. And now we go to the court. We can stop at the court. This is going to be amazing. Maybe she only got a warning for nicking the cook. Maybe. It's possible. Or maybe they have to, like, maybe the captain hasn't told her yet. Because it did, like, I think if you're doing this properly, it would have happened at the beginning of day 6, right? And we're literally after right after the beginning of day 6, I think. So yeah, it's possible that maybe they haven't processed it yet, like haven't taken her off the force and whatnot. She probably doesn't even know yet. Whoa. Maybe she snorted it all. Maybe we did take a while. All right, so we need to go down to. We're going to the court. So we would like to take a left on Fig, if possible, please. Okay, and then we're gonna take a right on 8th. Maybe that bug has ruined the game. I don't know. Maybe that bug has ruined the game for me. Oh, poor Pig. That's what happens with old games. It hasn't ruined the game for me. I still want to find out what happens, and I want to know what's going on in that house, why that guy's after us. I mean, I understand we killed his brother, but it seems a bit ridiculous. All right, 8th is what we're looking for. First thing we'll see is the corner when we turn, and then the court will be on the next block. Oh, I thought I was going to miss it. All right, the corner should be here. Okay, great. And then we should hit the court at the next. Okay, court. Moment of truth. Oh, actually, you know what? We have been here once before. I'll be waiting for you in the car, boss. We actually have been here once before. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to save. We're not going to look at any. What we're going to do is we are not going to look at any of the names of the saves. We're going to delete them. I don't think there's spoilers in any of the names, but I'm not looking at any of them. Yeah, that's about where we want. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to call this court. And we're going to save it. And unfortunately, we're going to have to end it there. I know we got absolutely nowhere today. About the same amount of progress we made on last Thursday. But in this last 10 minutes of the cast, we have made all the progress we need. We have gotten to the point where we have a proper save file that has whatever needed to be done on friggin' day 1 done. And we are ready to go to the courthouse. We will be getting a search warrant, and then we will be busting in on that crack house on 522 West Palm. But all of that will occur tomorrow's cast. I apologize. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I know these games can be frustrating for people. I think Pig is done. But I like them. I understand that they have dead ends. Like if I was, if this was when this game originally came out, obviously I'd have the Sierra phone line to call, or a BBS probably as well to check. But you'd have to go back and start the game over again. The problem is that's a real game-breaking bug. In previous Quest series, the Leisure Suit Larry as well, there are no dead ends. There's ways around everything, and they put gates in for things that you have to do in like one day in order for something 4 days later to work. They put gates in to make sure you do that and not skip it. I can deal with dead ends if you miss something, but dead ends due to a bug is just a kick in the. I agree with you, Pig. That yeah, basically, I can understand that. Excuse me. Anyway, so we will pick this up tomorrow, about 6:37 p.m. Hopefully, we'll finish this game tomorrow. I don't think there's a lot left. I think day 6 is the last day based on the save games. I think we're very close to the end. Obviously, we got to go in and get Baines in that house. That's pretty much what we have to do. So hopefully we'll finish this tomorrow. If we do and we have some time left, we will, of course, go right into Police Quest 4, which is called what? What is Police Quest 4 called? Open Season. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Is that open season on cops or open season on criminals? I hope it's the latter. We will be starting that up. If for some reason we don't have enough time tomorrow, we'll start it up on Thursday. But we should be starting 4 this week, as long as we don't run into any more problems. Then Friday, hopefully, we'll do some multiplayer if we can find some people to play. And then Saturday, we will be hitting MLB because Candy is starting his second year of his MLB career, and he is making, what did we ask for? $95,000 a year at the AAA. Yes, he's been promoted. What are they called? The something Bees. Oh, the Salt Lake Bees, I believe they are. The Salt Lake City Bees is what I believe we're playing for. Yeah, big money, making all the cash. So that's the plan for the week. Hopefully you can join us. Otherwise, have a great rest of your night tonight, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow where we will make actual progress in this game. Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. Bye bye. Happy gaming.